A Japanese government official has apologized for the government's slow response in the aftermath of the accident at the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant. Nuclear Crisis Minister Goshi Hosono attended the meeting in Iwaki City, Fukushima Prefecture on Saturday. The event was organized by 8 local municipal governments. More than 1,000 people attended.
We're sorry that your irreplaceable lands have been contaminated because of the accident. The government is determined to decontaminate the area regardless of the costs.
Meanwhile, the participants adopted a resolution calling on the government and the plant operator to pay full compensation for damages caused by the accident. Reconstruction Minister Tatsuo Hirano, who also attended the meeting, said he thinks the resolution is significant. Hirano promised the government will work harder to deal with the Fukushima problem.
Tokyo Electric Power Company says it has paid about 80% of the $1.4 billion in compensation due to farmers affected by the accident at the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear plant. Tepco said on Friday that it so far paid $1.1 billion. It plans to make another payment by the end of this year to the farming and livestock industries. Agricultural groups from 17 prefectures demanded $1.4 billion in damages from Tepco over losses incurred from the decline in the price of their products. The company said requests concerning farm products excluded from government compensation guidelines could take more time to process, but it hopes to speed up the procedure.
A team of scientists has conducted a study in Fukushima Prefecture after higher than permissible levels of radioactive cesium were detected in locally grown rice. The team from the Agriculture Department of the University of Tokyo arrived in Date City on Saturday. So far, rice from farms in 4 surrounding districts has been found to contain levels of cesium above the government safety limit. The team interviewed farmers to find out about the irrigation systems and the lay of the land around rice paddies. It also collected straw samples from the paddies and surface and subsurface soil samples. The samples will be tested to find out where the concentration of cesium is highest. The team will also conduct an experiment using the soil samples to grow rice.
We'll try and clarify how rice absorbs cesium. We want to offer useful suggestions based on the research, which could contribute to the rice planting next year.
We learned this week that the disaster at Japan's Fukushima Daiichi power plant was much worse than we thought. Turns out, after last spring's tsunami, one reactor suffered a meltdown. Lucy Kraft shows us just how close it came from burning into the earth.
Recently, reporters got their first look at the devastation left in the wake of the accident.